Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast, and it's take two. Delighted to be joined by Aaron Chalmers. Aaron, I do apologise, the first time I've done an interview with you at the press conference, my camera just effed up, for lack of a better word. So, but we take two, we start again.
Yeah.
How's things?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm
hungry.
As Josh says, I'm hungry. No, I'm good, mate. I'm excited for Friday. It's been a long time coming, and just the hard part now is just being a little bit hungry till the weigh-in, and then the good part is fight night.
Well, that's what I said, it's been 22 months. I remember the lockdown shows at Wakefield. I met you for the first time.
Yeah.
You talked about getting a fight, and you said hopefully it'll be soon, but it's been, gosh, what are we talking, 2 years in the making, so to speak. So it's been a long time coming, like you said, but got itchy knuckles.
Do you know, I feel like it's been like anything earlier than this year would have been too soon. Do you know what I mean? So I've had a lot to learn. Do you know, I'm the spring chicken, so I had to get in there, knuckle down, and put the work in. So I think now is the right time. But yeah, itchy knuckles. And Friday, I just want to get in there and enjoy it. That's the main thing. I want to enjoy it, because the MMA, I didn't enjoy it. I look back and think, fuck me, it was an opportunity where I could have took it all in a bit more. So the main thing is to enjoy it, and obviously try and fucking hurt my opponent as quick and as fast as I possibly can.
That's the name of the game.
That's it, mate. That's exactly it.
You said yourself there, you're no spring chicken, so what you want out of this game? I mean, is it titles? Is it money? What do you want out of
it? Listen, for me, titles is probably a long way away, but something like a Northern Area title would be something just to say that I've got, do you know what I mean? But I also think there is some money fights that could be made, but I think 3 or 4 fights, then I can start letting my mouth go, and then I can kind of see what direction it's going to go, do you know what I mean? But then for first 3 or 4 fights, I have to make a statement to make them fights come true, because if I'm just going the distance with people and not being exciting, then that's not going to happen. So yeah, I'm going in there to fucking hurt them and get out, and then get on to the next one.
Again, like going back to the first interview that we messed up, I did mention sort of like your background and your TV personality and your MMA background, and we talked about these crossover fights are becoming a thing now, with MMA fighters coming over to boxing, reality TV stars coming over to boxing and doing their thing, and there's no one bigger than Jake Paul at the moment in time. And he's been criticised for not fighting a fighter. Now, if you get a couple of wins under your belt as a boxer, you've got that MMA background, your personality, you're a big name here in the UK.
Yeah.
Is it daft for me to say his name and Aaron Chalmers together, Jake Paul?
I mean, there's no denying that would be a dream fight, because then I know that it sets me and my family up. So 100%. I don't think it's a million miles away either, like you say, because I've got the background of TV. I've got like MTV on me behind us that can push fights and stuff. So it's not a million miles away, but I think there's a few fights to be had before he starts coming on the horizon. But I mean, yeah, that's a dream fight. That's the retirement fight. See you later.
See you later. Exactly. You'll never hear of Aaron Chalmers ever again.
I'll be a big fat alcoholic living in Spain. That's what I'll be.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Listen, and I don't beat around the bush. That'll be my life.
But listen, Jake Paul, obviously, he comes with that. Like, he can make videos, and you know what he's like on that social media. He's good with it.
He's
now,
clever.
If that fight does come to fruition, can you see yourself matching him in terms of the social media videos and the trash talk, the shit talk and whatnot that comes with it?
I mean, he is good. Don't get us wrong, he is good. I'd probably have to get someone on my site to give us a hand. But listen, I've been around the social media game for fucking 9 years now. Do you know what I mean? Since I started Jody Show, so it's something that I'm not it is something that I'm used to. So listen, there's Tommy Fury, there's other names out there I would love to have. So let's just get the ball rolling Friday, and I'm sure they'll come.
You mentioned Tommy. Is that a realistic fight? Obviously, the size difference.
Well, if Jake Paul's a realistic fight, then Tommy is. I'm sure Jake Paul's a cruiserweight, isn't he? Tommy's light heavyweight. So Tommy Fury would just be a camp of eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Do you know what I mean? With no weight cut. So 100%, I think it is. But like I say, I have to go in there and try and knock people out and put them away to start getting noticed and get them fights.
We're talking about these celebrity fights, but you are in a gym with Adam Booth where professionals and proper boxing men and Josh Kelly, Mick Conlon, Harlem Eubank.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're in with these guys, and obviously there's more people in that gym with Shannon Courtney as well. Proper boxing people. So you're taking the sport 100% seriously, and obviously we're talking about these celebrity matchups, but you're going in there as a boxer and you're going to showcase your talent as a boxer in the ring.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm very fortunate to be in the gym where I am. Do you know what I mean? It was Josh that got us down there. So it's not a gym you can just walk off the street and say, right, I'm joining this team. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think it's very selective. It's selective few that get asked. And I went down there and I was fortunate enough to get on enough with Adam that he asked us to be there. So I'm in a very fortunate position. So I'm going to make the most of having the people I've got around us. Like, on a daily basis, I watch Josh, I watch Mick, I watch them all on the pads with Adam, and I watch them do one thing and I think, right, I'm going to try and if I can take one little thing from each of them and put it into fight night, fucking hell, I'm not doing too bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you got the obviously the switch hitting of Mick Conlon, you've got the elusiveness and slickness of Josh Kelly, and I suppose Harlem's got that as well, but he's got that martial arts respect. I like how he bows and stuff like that, man. Would you take any of that from...
And you've got me just fucking barroom brawler.
Hey, fan friendly, that's what we're after, fan friendly.
Nah, listen, you know what it is, like I say, I watch them on a daily basis, but I just, like for instance, Josh, the speed and everything, you got Mick, just everything, I always, because I'm a little bit older, I just observe and think, right, I'm going to try that and try this, and obviously most of it doesn't work because they're so highly, like, well done at it, but if I can do some stuff is half as good as them, then I'm halfway there.
Definitely. Like you said, 2 years in the game, so
2 years, yeah.
Fast turnaround, all going well Friday night, fast turnaround out again, maybe 5 fights this year, hopefully.
I would love 5. Five, even 6. Obviously, the plan is to keep active and keep injury free. So, yeah, that's it. If I can get 5 or 6, I'll be more than happy. Then that sets us up for a good 2023.
Scouts fans, man, they love their boxing. So, what can they expect from Aaron Chalmers on Friday night?
Listen, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna box, but I knowing me, like, people say, oh, it's good to get the 4 rounds in, but I'm not going in there to do 4 rounds. So I'm going in there to get in and get out as fast as I possibly can.
Music to my ears, man. I'm going to put a bet on it then.
First round.
Aaron, well done, man. Thank you so much.
Man.
And,
thank you.
Good luck at the weigh-in tomorrow.
Thank
See you
you
there.
very much, mate.